Picture this. You're browsing Amazon, reading product reviews, when you stumble across one that says, keeps them quiet. You might chuckle, thinking it's about noisy equipment. But what if the person who wrote it wasn't joking? What if he was a serial killer leaving breadcrumbs of his crimes in plain sight? This is the terrifying true story of Todd Kohlhepp, known worldwide as the Amazon Review Killer. Born in 1971, Kohlhepp's violent tendencies emerged early. At just 15, he kidnapped a teenage girl at gunpoint, earning him 14 years behind bars. But prison didn't reform him. It simply taught him to hide better. When released, Kohlhepp reinvented himself in South Carolina as a successful real estate agent. He owned property, drove nice cars, and appeared to be living the American dream. Neighbors saw him as quirky, but harmless. They had no idea they were living next to a monster. In 2003, the nightmare began. Johnny and Frankie Coxey vanished without a trace. 3 years later, 4 people were brutally gunned down at Superbike Motorsports, a motorcycle shop. The case went cold, leaving families desperate for answers they wouldn't get for a decade. Kohlhepp's facade finally crumbled in 2016, when police discovered Kayla Brown chained inside a shipping container on his property. She'd been held captive for 2 months after watching Kohlhepp murder her boyfriend. Her rescue led investigators to uncover a property of horrors. As police searched the land, they found graves. Kohlhepp confessed to 7 murders, finally giving closure to families who'd waited years for answers. But the story took an even more chilling turn when investigators discovered his Amazon account. Kohlhepp had been reviewing murder weapons and tools online, leaving cryptic messages that now read like confessions. He reviewed padlocks with, "Works great, keeps them quiet." For shovels, he wrote, "If you need to bury something deep, this will do the trick." A knife review simply stated, "Keep it sharp." These weren't dark jokes. They were trophies, hidden in plain sight on one of the world's most visited websites. While families grieved and police investigated, Kohlhepp was practically bragging about his crimes to anyone willing to read between the lines. In 2017, Kohlhepp pleaded guilty to 7 murders, plus kidnapping and sexual assault charges. He received 7 consecutive life sentences without possibility of parole. Today, he sits in a maximum security prison, his killing spree finally over. The Amazon Review. Killer reminds us that evil often wears ordinary faces. Monsters don't always lurk in dark alleys. Sometimes they're successful businessmen, writing product reviews, hiding their darkest secrets in the most mundane places imaginable.